Last time on The Legend of Zelda. Hey, what's happening, gamers? Wow, Link is freezing up here, and there's a mighty wind blowing.
You're so cruel to poor Link.
So anyway, welcome back to The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, as we continue our journey to find the Gorons on, whoa, Death Mountain.
You didn't even give him a raincoat.
Well, he's got that little, thing over his head.
Yeah, he's probably gonna get struck with lightning.
Nah, that's only if he's wearing a lot of metal.
Oh my gosh.
Uh-oh. The blood moon riseth.
No, I hate this part.
Make sure you're like for the blood moon!
Rises once again. Please be careful.
Where does Ganon get all these minions? Minions are Russ. There's just so many of them. Oh,
I
good.
want
We're
some minions.
We're still going.
So we started off to a negative start. We have him shivering, and then the blood moon happened.
No,
This
he's
is
fine.
great.
Okay, so we're gonna re-equip some good stuff, and let's go with. Yeah, we'll stay with the Master
So
Sword.
many weapons.
Aha! Oh, that didn't go well. Bring it! On second thought, you know what? I thought the Master Sword is supposed to glow when it's around evil. In Twilight Princess, after we got the Master Sword, it would glow around really evil creatures. Are they saying that Bone Breath back there is not evil?
Maybe they're misunderstood.
It even glowed in Skyward Sword. And A Link to the Past. Why is it not glowing in this?
So they copied off of Bilbo. And Frodo.
Yeah, technically, like, the Master Sword is Sting. But in
pretty
this
much.
game, it feels like before we got the Master Sword all charged up in one of the previous Zelda games. Ah, Wind Waker.
Oh, maybe Fee is slacking.
Yep, well, Fee is... Maybe she's getting weaker. It's probably been like 10,000 years or longer. I
I
don't know.
think she's taking a nap. She forgot to wake up.
Bring it!
Man, this guy looks interesting. Like, they all have such bright colors.
I just had an interesting thought. I mean, it might be
Yes.
stupid, but maybe after Skyward Sword is when the original 10,000 year, like, robot thing happens. And then 10,000 years later, now we have this. So what if it takes place right after Skyward Sword? Like the first time. Like where they get the mechs and stuff like
This?
that. Yeah, and then the mechs disappear, and then they find them again 10,000 years later.
And
Just
then
this.
And then Twilight Princess? Or, wait.
Well, Twilight Princess would have been like, we'll say 6 generations ago. This is Twilight Princess.
Oh.
Because everybody's
Interesting.
telling me now that, and this is weird, that Link in the Twilight Princess garb is Ocarina of Time's son. Not descendant, his son. And I'm like, what?
What?
How could that be? And why is his dad like all a skeleton now? I mean, you know, I'm so confused. But
Wait, who is Twilight Princess's son?
they're saying, no, Twilight Princess's dad. They're saying Ocarina of Time, the hero Shade, is Twilight Princess's dad.
What? No way.
I like him being the descendant because he's old and
No
decrepit
way.
and scary looking.
Yeah, why would he want to see his dad as a skeleton?
Well, he
That's
wouldn't know
weird.
it's his dad because his dad died in a war or something, is what they said with Twilight Princess. And Ocarina of Time Link died in battle, so... I don't know.
Weird.
I know, it is kind of weird. Where do these guys keep coming from? Seriously.
Yeah, and I'm the kind of person, I like mystery. I like mystery in my life, whereas other people like to know everything, or I don't like to know everything. Because then the world is smaller.
I just can't get over how vibrant and beautiful this game is. I mean, even the grim and kind of spooky areas and the rocks, everything just looks so amazing.
Yeah, I like this area. It looks really misty. It's really awesome.
Well, I mean, it's Death Mountain. It's going to be misty. Or, I mean, we're on the road to Death Mountain. So.
Yeah, this reminds me of that movie Brave, where they have the Misty Mountains and everything in the Celtic Scotland and stuff. In the Highlands.
Aye. So there are tons of ways that you can go, guys and gals, to get to Death Mountain. You can use the Zoras, and go up that way. You can use the Woodland Tower, like we're showing you now, where we jumped off the tower and then we've made our way to like a wooded area and stuff like that. The only problem that you have to be careful of, especially when we were exploring and we were doing live streams and stuff like that, if you get too close to Death Mountain, if you get too close to the mountain, Link like burst into flames, like aye.
Oh no! Oh my gosh! Look at the sky is yellow over there.
Well, yeah, I mean it's on fire.
It's like probably burning sulfur or something.
Oh yeah, it's really hot. So what's down below us right here, we found on the live stream, that's actually a hot spring, and it will revitalize Link's health.
Oh yeah, that's right. I do remember that on the live stream.
Yep. And again, people, if you want to see more of the free roaming action and less of the story, then you have to stay glued to our live stream. So just check the little event tab that pops up on our channel, hit that notification button so you know when we're going to be streaming, and then boom, you too can watch us fail live.
I don't want to see you burst into flames here.
I'm not going that high yet. You would get like a warning, like it would say, oh, it's getting hot here, and then Link will go, aye! Just...
I hope there'll be a warning.
But that's why we bought all those elixirs, you know?
Oh, right.
So we have the flame-resistant elixirs, which is good.
I wonder if that can really help you from bursting into flames in real life.
I wonder.
I don't think I'm gonna test it.
You don't think you're gonna test it?
No.
Yeah,
Of course, I
probably
don't really have a death mountain near me, so...
not. No death mountains near us. And unfortunately, guys and gals, we don't have any hammers or blunt objects that we can use to break rocks. If I want to, I can blow them up, and we can mine materials. When you're in Death Mountain, you really want to get a lot of the luminous stones and some other things that you can use to get better
rock salt.
armor and rock salt. That's a fire lizard.
And hopefully flint, too.
And this fire lizard right here is actually kind of a mini quest on Death Mountain, which we haven't done yet, but I have been collecting some of these fire lizards in this area. I don't know how many we need. I think it's 20 or 30. But if you collect enough of these and you give it to some crazy guy on the mountain, he gives you the flame-resistant armor before you get to the Goron's domain.
Yeah. Oh, cool. Interesting.
Which will help a lot, because then Link won't, burst into flames.
You gotta... Wait, are you able to catch this thing, or...?
Well, I mean, I kind
How
of...
can you? He's
you
too
can
fast.
sneak walk, like this.
How'd you do that?
Or you can... Well, I just push down on the joystick and he goes into sneak mode. Or if you really need to do it, what you equip is your chic gear. Even though you say it doesn't look like chic, but once I wear the mask, then I totally pull off the
totally
chic
do.
look.
Yeah, awesome. Yeah, I did. I think I did try that sneaky stuff. I was trying to sneak up on a horse one time.
Speaking of mining materials, time for a blast. Time for some rock salt.
Looks like Link is having a blast.
Yep, there we go. Rock salt, see?
Yay, that makes fish taste
what
better.
do you use the rock salt for? You use it for fish?
Yeah, it actually adds to the fish and makes it more, I believe more potent, like, especially like the Staminoka bass.
Ooh.
If you put one Staminoka bass with one rock salt, it makes a really good thing for stamina.
Apparently we blew that sapphire to Kingdom Come, because it's gone.
So that's a really basic and very good recipe to know to get basic stamina, is Staminoka bass with one rock salt.
Now, while I will be using fast travel, that's fascinating, honey, later on in our series, I've told you people this before, when we go to a new location, I have no problem running there and showing you guys stuff, but since I've activated shrines, after you've seen all this stuff, we are fast traveling because there's really no point to backtrack. I'm going to be teleporting to where we need to go. So since we're doing the Goron as our third divine beast, and we've made so many trips to the desert, both in live streams and running around in the first probably 10 episodes of our series where we're just exploring, we're going to be using the shrines to teleport to the ice mountain that's right next to the desert. Because it'll save on so much time. Alrighty, so this place over here is where you buy the elixirs for Death Mountain, so Link does not become the Burning Man.
Oh, this place right over here?
Yeah, the stable that some of our viewers helped us find.
You can buy elixirs at a stable?
Yeah, you don't remember? You actually got mad because I bought so many of the fireproof elixirs.
Oh, yeah.
And
Okay. I do
This is the
remember.
lady that you buy them from in the Foothill Stable. And every stable has the same theme.
I don't have a photographic memory like you, Luke.
Ah.
It takes
Blessing
me like 2 times.
Ah, we meet again. How are you holding up? In case you're wondering about the song I perform at the stables, there are many theories about its origin. But according to my teacher, it was a song performed by the ancient hero to call his horse companion.
Oh yeah, I remember this guy.
Yep, Birdman. If you ever feel like hearing it, feel free to drop by. Okay. Anyway, time to get back to it.
Okay.
Go back to your family, dude. You're creeping me out. I happen to know a song about the ancient hero was passed down to me by my teacher. Do you care to hear it?
Fine.
Excellent. Without further ado... Wait a second.
He really likes to sing.
I'm getting a serious sense of deja vu. Yeah, we've done this. The kingdom of Hyrule is a vast and storied land, oft grasped in palm of villainous hand. A dark force of destruction many times undone, rises once again Ganon, the dude who's evil. I don't know.
Yep.
We're gonna skip all this because we've done this. You can go back and watch our previous episode. Thank you for listening. Please come back and hear it again sometime. If you guys want to hear the Zelda rap that was terrible, go to one of the Rito Village episodes. That's a girl.
Morning! If you want to buy some fireproof elixir, you can. It's 60 rubies for one, 110... Huh? Looks like your inventory is full. Get rid of some of that junk first.
Junk? It's great.
It's yummy food.
Alright, so let's get Epona out.
I guess you can't buy any elixirs.
Oh, welcome to... Well, that's where you buy them. Our fine stable. Take a horse. What horse do you want? Epona.
So yeah, so if you guys are watching this for walkthrough purposes, that's how
Then
you
you come
get your elixir.
to the Foothill Stable and you talk to that girl sweeping with a broom. Take Midnight back, thank you very much.
Oh, so she's kind of
What?
like her own salesperson. She doesn't even... Oh, wait! Is she, like, doing a side job? She's, like, doing her own business on the side, selling elixirs?
It could be, yeah. Yeah, very much so.
Maybe... Is that even legal?
I don't know, is it legal?
I guess so. It depends.
Alright, just give me my horse, dude. I don't really care. Ah, Epona song. I can just hear, like, Ranch Girl singing it horribly. Remember on the N64, it sounded like...
Oh my gosh. No! Stop! Bite apple, please! For the love of...
They made it sound better in Ocarina of Time 3D, though. And some of the later things, but on the N64, not so much. It was fun, though.
Oh, that looks pretty. That looks
I'm
like...
sorry, but the thing that I will always remember about Ocarina of Time is trolling my father with the flute off key and just having him come home and hearing that and being like, ah! One of life's little joys.
Oh, doing the off-key stuff.
Well, because he would move the joystick around and it would change the pitch. He would hate that. It was so much fun.
Yeah.
Master! Oh!
He hurt Epona!
Alright, you're dead. You're dead, dude. Hold still.
You hurt my horse?
I know.
You dead.
You dead. You dead. You died! Bye-byes. Thanks for playing.
Sad.
Oh, so a Goron. Let's see, do I have to break out my... Oh, that was a person. It's like, oops.
Oops.
Sorry.
Sorry. Nothing to see.
Oh, hey there. I'm Bolden, Goron City's ambassador of tourism.
Hey, Bolden.
Ah, Goron Hot Springs. Just soothe the soul. Try them out for yourself. Turn south when you hit Goron City.
Okay.
Cool. Although we found our own little hot spring place.
Yeah,
Hey, what's
yeah.
up, lady?
Oh, I blame my sister entirely for this. Let's go hunt for truffles, she says. It'll be fun, she says.
Where's your sister now? Probably
I
an
took
only
care
child.
of her.
Oh, whoa. All right, Abona, let's get out of here. Okay, so the first thing that we need to do is activate... We have towers on either side of us, ostriches. We want to activate the towers, that way we can see where we're going. Because right now we're in unexplored territory.
Oh no!
I know, gasp! Things are crazy.
So basically, we're in the fog of war, like if we were in Warcraft.
Yes, my lord. Yeah. See, we have our own little hot springs.
I can't even remember the Warcraft
The
music.
Maw of Death Mountain.
But apparently,
Well, nobody would watch
you
it,
do.
but I still have them.
yeah,
I used to be so big into Warcraft.
that was the best.
It was. It was what brought me into PC gaming when I was a kid. Hot spring! Nick looks happy.
Oh my gosh, it's replenishing your hearts.
I know, right? You know, wasn't there, like... There was a Zelda game where you could use a bottle to take hot spring water or special water and drink it and replenish all your stuff, but the only things I ever see Link using in this game is he eats food, or he has fairies, or you have Mipha's Grace. So, And I've learned my lesson not to talk to traveling sword people because they want to fight me. So no thank you. Not happening. Yep, sorry, out of the way, my horse is on fire. Okay, so we should be able to just chill. Ah ha ha! Why you gotta be so mean? Now you die by the Master Sword. Look at that, one hit, and then I'm on fire. Ooh. So what do the jellies do? Can you use them in recipes and stuff? You don't know?
I don't know if you can use them for elixirs. You might be able to.
Here we
I haven't
go.
haven't figured out what to do with them yet, but I think they might be used for elixirs.
Now this would take people a long time to climb up here, but since our second dungeon was the Rito Village bird people, we have the Gale ability, so this makes climbing mountains a lot easier. So if you guys are following our walkthrough, then at this point in the game, if you're following along with us, you should have this ability, and this makes scaling rocks so much easier. So we're gonna hop up right to that tower really easily and activate that, and then make our way to Goron City, all in one episode, because we rule like that.
Wow, that's
Oops.
awesome.
I didn't...
Oh, Link!
Okay, that didn't feel super.
It's probably not the best thing to blow yourself up with a bomb.
I don't believe so, especially the bomb is... oh! Oh, crud. That's alright, we know how to fight these guys now.
Oh my gosh!
No fear, we got a shield.
This went from bad to worse.
And wait for it. There we go! Parry!
Oh, your shield is strong.
No, that was a parry. It doesn't get damaged during a... Uh-oh. That's right. That's right. We got... I didn't parry right.
Oh, okay.
I didn't parry it right. Okay, here we go.
How do you parry?
You parry when his eye turns blue. Boom! There we go. One more to go. See? Piece of cake. Wait for it.
This guy's...
Oh! Too soon!
No! Mifa, help! Oh my gosh!
Wait, where's my shield?
Link, your shield!
Where's my
Your shield! Link!
Wow, we are just... Luckily, we get these from Amiibo drops, so it's not that big a deal. What?
Link!
How many shields do we go
Oh my
through?
gosh!
Ah! Oh my gosh!
Link, 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 Link!
Oh my gosh, oh my gosh,
Oh my gosh, Link.
This is bad. I hate Guardians. I hate how hard it is to find their stupid amiibos, and I just hate them in general. Ah,
The way his neck is twisting and stuff, it's like so creepy.
it's like a Keaton Batman. All right, where are our bomb arrows?
Oh my god.
We wasted 4 night shields. Oh my
That's
gosh.
crazy.
That is bad. Okay, here we go. What do you mean my bow's about to break? Come on, die.
Destroy!
Fire! Got him. But man, the damage was done. He took down 4 of our shields.
Took down all our shields.
Well, we have that one pretty shield left. And if you guys are wondering, how in the world did you get the Royal Shield? The Royal Shield is found from the Wind Waker Princess amiibo. But we've actually been trying to do tons of amiibo drops to get the Wind Waker shield.
Yeah.
And then we can have that displayed in our house. And whenever we use the Wind Waker costume, which isn't that much, we could display that.
It
with
could
the,
match.
it would match, exactly.
It could go together.
All right, so I was kind of wrong about this just taking a little hop up there. If I hadn't have blown myself up, we would have been up there by now, and all our shields would have been destroyed. So that's on me.
Madness.
That's on me. That's all right.
That's on you, Kwing.
That is. So now we have to show people the normal way of climbing up this mountain.
Lame spill.
The lame's way of climbing up this mountain. That is correct.
The loser way.
Probably gonna have to end up using some of our stamina stuff too that you made. Blast.
No, I like my delicious recipes being eaten.
Oh, I know you do, but I like using them for important things like, oh, I don't know. Uh-oh. Please don't
Yeah.
fall.
Oh,
Okay.
fighting a boss.
No.
Link!
No.
Do you know what I like about Link, though? He eats stuff other than cereal.
You know what? Cereal is fantastic, and it's the best meal ever.
You know what? Sometimes I want to make you something, and you're like, I'm fine, I ate. And I'm like, what did you eat? Cereal. And it's like,
I
it's
topped off an entire box of cereal.
3 o'clock in the afternoon. What?
It was delicious, thank you. I'm actually having nachos tonight with burritos. That is my meal today while I'm editing
You're going to be eating
Zelda.
like that till you're 85, aren't you?
What, cereal?
Cereal and then nachos.
As long as I have my teeth, I will eat cereal.
I think you're going to have your teeth
And then
forever.
I'll slurp it. You know, I actually like oatmeal, but it's getting kind of warm out, so it's back to cereal.
If I had no teeth, I would just have my food through an IV because I really couldn't just eat.
You would actually be so much more productive, you know?
Yeah.
You wouldn't be as tired but you would taste saline all the time, so that'd be kind of like, ugh. Kind of weird.
Are you saying me personally I'd be more productive or a person?
No, just a person in general, because
okay.
think of how much time.
No.
Think how much time a person wastes, like actually getting up to eat.
You know how much time we waste sleeping, though?
I love sleeping, though.
It is awesome. Yeah, you're right.
I didn't used to like sleeping until I was like in my 30s, and now I understand the importance of it. But, you know, I'm already pretty healthy because I've dropped soda and most junk food out of my diet, minus cereal. And I have the good cereal, so I don't eat the sugary stuff.
Yeah, fine. Yeah, you're right. Cereal is actually pretty healthy. It is very healthy. It has all those vitamins. I didn't realize it had all those vitamins in it.
You don't see many fat people eating cereal.
I know.
It's just thin, sickly people, like me.
You know, on diet commercials and stuff, like, to get, like, into really good shape and stuff, they advertise, like, for people to eat cereal. They're like, try eating cereal. They're like, but and people have to force themselves to eat it. It's like, it's actually pretty good.
I don't think we're gonna make it up here. Nope, we gotta use a recipe. Dang it!
Well, I like,
Now, did you keep basic recipes, or is it all, like, super... Oh my gosh,
all
I don't even have
super.
that many stamina things. Ah, there we go. Perfect.
I made stamina stuff.
No, I know. That one totally replenished everything, but I mean,
Well-
I don't want to use one that is gonna waste
I think, yeah, sorry.
all my stamina wheels.
I think I never really liked cereal because I only got to eat like the really cheap stuff growing up, like that was like Toasted O's, generic stuff that just didn't taste good.
Malto meal!
Oh, I like Multi-Meal.
That was technically generic stuff.
I like
Why
it.
pay for the box when you could just have the cereal? Although, when the cereal companies then started to do things like Cocoa Puffs added like real Hershey's Cocoa for a while, when Hershey had them, they've since gone back to the generic tasting gross
Multi-Meal-
Cocoa Puffs.
Multi-Meal is that stuff you cook in the pot.
No, there's
It's like-
there's a brand of cereal that is massive that's called Multi-Meal cereal. At least I think that's what it was. And they're in these massive bags.
Oh no, I'm not talking about that. I mean like that stuff you cook that's like wheat, like it's like cream of wheat.
That stuff's called cream of wheat. It's not
No,
called
there's
Multi-Meal.
one called Multi-Meal.
No, look at how high we are. You hate heights.
I know what you mean. I know what you're talking about, the big bags of cereal. No, I didn't even get those. I would get like stuff that was like $1 or 50 cents.
I think they stopped doing that because they realized that the other cereals just taste better. Because that was back when cereals tasted the same, and now, like, actual box cereal that's famous tastes better than generic stuff.
It always did.
No, it didn't always.
Oh, okay.
Cereal
I didn't know
invested
that.
in better tasting stuff in the late 90s,
Oh,
early
I didn't
2000s.
know that.
As a cereal connoisseur, I know this.
Alright, I will say this, though. I have tasted the difference between Cheerios and Toasted O's, and my family was always like, it's the same. And I would taste both side by side. It's like, obviously not the same.
Mm-hmm.
Because the Toasted O's were not toasty enough.
Scanning area.
They were not toasted. They lie on the box. It said toasted, but it wasn't.
Tear, Amber. Tear.
This is me crying.
This is everybody crying right now. They're like, if you're just joining us, welcome to our Legend of Zelda series.
But...
Slice of Life show.
yeah.
Kwings Let's Plays. We're a secret to everyone. Feels like
That
it.
should be our tagline.
That should be. Welcome to the Kwings Let's Plays. We're the secret to everyone. A secret.
Yeah.
Okay, regional map. So, this is Death Mountain, kiddies. Isn't it fun?
Yep. Yeah, just like we were watching this thing on, oh my gosh, top 10 YouTube couples, and then I was like, oh wait, these are people who are famous.
What's kind of funny is some of those people on that famous list, they've all broken up now. Well, most of them.
I
And this was
know.
just January. You had a couple that just, like, said we're done. And even before that video, when it was in production, they had to get rid of, like, 2 or 3 couples because they broke up.
Yeah, while they were still in the runnings for them.
Wow.
Yeah, but I mean, you actually get me stuff like, okay, when I was younger, like, my dad would get, like, the wheat, shredded wheat. He'd get, like, generic shredded wheat and then put, like, well, he didn't put any sugar on it because he has diabetes.
Right.
So, but for me, he'd be like, oh yeah, just put sugar on it. It'll be the same as...
Oh.
You know,
I was trying to Zorro it. You know how Zorro would jump off of something
right
and
onto
land
his
on the horse?
Yeah, I
Missed
know.
it by that much.
But yeah, he would tell me that it would taste the same as frosted mini wheats.
And did it?
No! But I don't know if it is healthier for pure sugar.
Papa lied.
Yeah, well, my grandpa used to put, actually, that's not too bad. He used to put sugar on his Cheerios.
A lot of people from the Depression did that.
Yeah, because it's the same, it's basically the same thing.
No, it's not. It's actually really bad for you.
Really?
Oh yeah, if you add, like...
But it's cheaper
It is
to get a
cheaper.
big bag of generic cereal and then get a big bag of sugar.
But you're getting more sugar in your bloodstream if you do it that way.
I
which
know,
is
but
not
it is
good.
cheaper if you
It's
can't.
cheaper.
If you're from the Depression or whatever.
But it
you-
doesn't taste good. Doesn't taste the same. You have to put
Doesn't
a
taste
lot
the
of sugar
same.
on it.
I know. Oh well, okay. For the sake of argument, though, all right, I will be the other opposing argument.
Okay.
Okay, sugar, depending on, I know that there's really no such thing as natural sugar because it's like processed from the cane
Isn't that
sugar or
beeping
whatever.
driving you crazy? I
don't
have no
know.
idea where that shrine is.
Kind of, but I'm just saying. Okay, you don't actually know if it is better or not because a lot of cereal today has like genetically modified parts and high fructose corn syrup, which is actually worse than regular sugar for you. So you never know. It may seem like they always like put the calories on there like this only has 0 calories, but it may actually be worse for you than stuff with more calories.
Interesting.
Like this only has 0 calories, but it's filled with poison. For example.
So how far do you think we can get with Epona?
Never mind, I'm sorry. You know what? We're gonna do a study on this. You
No,
and
I don't know.
we're gonna make a scientific organization. We're gonna figure out which cereal is better.
Alright, see those stones right
Okay.
there? Those give you luminous stuff. Those are very important. I don't feel like using them right now, though, because this is not an excavation. This is a story episode.
You know what though? That multigrain Cheerios, I'll have to say that's awesome.
I feel
I'm
so
done.
bad for Epona right now because she keeps
Me
like
too.
catching on fire.
I can't stop talking about our old topic, Luke.
That's fine.
I have a problem. I can never
Rivali's
stop.
Gale is now ready.
Yay!
Oh, that guy.
Yep, Rivali's Gale is now ready. Boom!
What is your favorite kind of cereal though?
Life cereal.
Life cereal.
I really have discovered the vanilla life cereal, which is probably just for a limited time, but it's really good.
Shocking.
It's really good.
You said you would always be true to cinnamon.
Well, they've had different versions. Wow, that fire just
I'd have
went
to
off
say,
all on its
my
own.
number one cereal, which I hardly ever get, unless I'm at your grandma's house, is Golden Grams.
You're making me hungry. We do buy Golden Grams, though.
Yeah,
Sometimes
once
our
in a
grocery
while.
store doesn't really have it, though.
I usually don't get it because I feel like it's a frivolous, like,
It's not
luxury.
frivolous, it's delicious.
It is good.
Death Mountain marker number 2. Goron City ahead. Non-Gorons use extreme caution. Whoa!
Oh,
I can see what they mean by extreme caution. That's kind of crazy.
so the Goron's place is guarded by skeleton people?
And
Oh my gosh, Link!
we're fine.
Link!
Okay, maybe not now.
You're on fire! Don't you know that you're...
All better. See, he looks happier. Flame Guard. Now, there's a big difference between flame-resistant food and Flame Guard. Flame-resistant food does not put out the flames.
Oh!
Flame Guard does, though. Oh,
Wow.
great. Another pesky guardian. I don't have enough shields to fight him.
So flame-resistant food does not put out flames. That's interesting.
Guys and gals, if you know where Robbie, the ancient engineer, is located, please let us know in the comment section below, because I'm tired of fighting these things with shields. I want to fight them with ancient arrows. Oh, crud. Why?
This guy.
Ah! Oh my gosh. Oh, I just felt my heart go up into my lungs.
Oh my gosh.
Ah! It burns!
You know what amiibo? Ah, forget it. You know what amiibo I wish we had right now?
Yeah, what, the Guardian?
Yeah.
Yeah, good luck finding one of those. They're not even available within 200 miles of us.
Yeah, so if you guys have the Guardian amiibo, you can get parts.
You are lucky.
You can get the parts for these things and you don't have to defeat them as
Yep,
much.
you don't have to defeat them at all. You just, like, keep using them, and then you can go find this Robbie guy and make your strongest armor in the game, which is called the Guardian Armor! Oh my gosh. I hate these things.
Yep.
Nintendo, why? Why the Guardians? What is wrong with you? Oh. Okay, everything's settled down now. We're fine. We're still alive. It's all fine now. It's good, kids. We're not dead. See some more. That probably has like flint and rock salt and some other stuff.
If you were really stepping on hot lava like this, though, wouldn't your feet be burning?
Well, I have Flame Guard for another 4 minutes. I'm fine. Bring it, Lizard Breath. Okay, that didn't work.
That guy has some serious acid problems.
Wait, that's not a bomb arrow. Yeah, hitting him with a flame arrow is not going to do much.
Ooh, ice arrow. No? Bomb arrow?
Hang on. What do we... Let's use a rice. Or we could do the fish. We'll go with the rice balls. 'Cause they're easier to make. Right?
Yep. I
Yeah.
just need one piece of meat, one thing of rice, and one turnip. That's how I made those.
And where do I get the turnips anyway?
I don't know, but you had 16 of them.
I know, people are like, stop using the Master Sword, you're gonna break it again. Well, it'll recharge in 9 minutes. It's not that big a deal.
In real life, it wouldn't recharge, Luke. It would take 100 years to recharge.
No, it wouldn't. In the other Zelda games, it used to glow. Why isn't it glowing? It needs to be different than my other swords.
Because the game hates you.
I really am starting to wonder that, actually, yeah.
Is that the best sword you can get in this game, though?
No, you actually got one of the best swords. You got in an amiibo drop. The Bagoran sword, remember?
So
It's hanging up in our house.
But the Master Sword should be the best sword.
It's supposed to be the best sword against the undead. But Link would always use different swords. Remember the magic sword from The Legend of Zelda?
Oh yeah, he would. Yeah, and Link to the Past, he used all kinds of stuff.
In Link to the Past, he used the Master Sword. But you could also temper the Master Sword, so you could take the Master Sword to the blacksmith. They have blacksmiths in this game. Why can't you take the swords and get them tempered and stronger?
I know!
That was a key element of Zelda.
Why don't they put in the stuff that is good? Why would they not be good?
I don't
and
know.
put in
Well,
lame
they've basically set this entire... Like, the strategy with this game is your weapons break. You have to find the right stuff to use, you know, at the right opportunity.
So then the idea for this game is Zelda plus lameness. And if Link can get over the lameness of his weapons
No.
breaking, then he can defeat Ganon.
It's The Legend of Zelda plus an episode of Hoarders. Because think of all the stuff that Link has to have in his possession. I'm serious. They don't give him enough things that he can organize himself with, but he has the ability to go and increase his hoarderness by finding this strange, homeless, like, tree person and getting him to increase his inventory so Link can carry more things with him that he doesn't need.
Okay, now I am picturing Link, like, living in a house full of clutter, and, like, his family and friends being like, oh yeah, we brought some counselors to your house to help you clean out the stuff, and he's like, no, I can't get rid of that. I might need it someday. Now, Link, you know, you can only use one at a time. You don't understand! These things break all the time. Now, that's ridiculous, Link. As if your swords would break only, you know, after walking around for a few, you know, minutes outside.
But it totally does.
It's like, but they do! It's like, now, Link, you have a problem, and we're here to help you. We're gonna get rid of all your weapons that you've been hoarding.
Oh my gosh. But doesn't that...
Yeah, it totally is.
It's like Hoarders.
That's
really
what I
think about
think that's the most annoying thing of the game. I wish that they had just had the weapons
Bingo.
last a little bit longer.
Amber, I think we just found Goron City.
Whoa.
First try.
Another Warcraft place.
Yeah, pretty much. It does look like... Alrighty. This is awesome. Death Mountain Southern Wait. This can't be right.
Or it's basically underground where they're digging for orcs.
No.
Dun-dun-dun,
Southern Mine. It's not Goron City. Dang it!
What?
And we just missed a fire lizard.
I feel
It's kinda-
gypped.
I know. I feel kind of gypped too.
Happy people.
These look happy to you? Oh, come on. I'm on a break. What is it? And you are? I'm Grayson.
It's Grayson.
I want a hard hat. I'm a digger, and as you can see, I dig and dig. Day in and day out, to be honest, I'm sick of it.
He's not happy anymore.
He's like most construction workers I've met. I feel like maybe I'm not meant to toil in obscurity like this.
You were meant to be a star, Grayson.
If you know of another job I can do that would make good use of my strength, let me know, will ya?
Can you tap dance?
What type of strengths are we talking about? Whoa, what's this dude's story? How's it going, buddy? Sure is hot around these parts, ain't it? Even at night, like you wouldn't believe. But those folks from Goron City will tell you, sure are amazing, huh? Eating hot pot even in this heat. I'm on my way back from Goron City, but forgot to buy souvenirs.
How could you?
I wanted to capture some of those fireproof lizards that live near Death Mountain, but those suckers are quick.
Yeah,
I've got some. Say, you look pretty speedy. I bet you could catch a ton. If you bring me 10, I'll give you some heat-resistant armor.
10?
Really? So what do you say, buddy? Help a pal out? Yeah. Actually, I think I have more than 10. So let's talk to him again. Just 10 fireproof lizards. Yeah, okay.
Wow, you caught 10? That's unbelievable.
Well, I've spent a lot of time on Death Mountain. Whoa, look! Yeah, see? We already have 10.
You managed to chase down 10 of those suckers?
I know. Well done. Deal's a deal. Hand them over and I'll give you some heat-resistant armor.
Oh my gosh, Luke, you have 10.
Here, take this. Sweet! Flame Breaker Armor. Armor crafted by the Gorons for Hylians curious enough to venture to Goron City. Something the matter, buddy? My helmet? Sorry, I ain't lending that. It's too expensive for that. You can buy your own in Goron City. To get to Goron City, head north from here. It's the fish shop up the trail. Head north from here. I'm sure you'd agree, buddy, that it's always handy to have some spare souvenirs on hand. So if you come across any more fireproof lizards, I'll buy them off you. 20 rupees for 3.
What?
That sounds like a ripoff.
It's not
And
very
if I get my hands on some fireproof lizards and some monster stuff, I can make fireproof elixirs.
Wait. Fireproof lizards and what? Monster what?
Monster parts?
So fireproof lizard plus monster part is a fire elixir.
I guess so.
Mental note?
There we go.
You're one of the fire tribe.
I look like a Ronin warrior. Anyway, guys and gals, thanks so much for taking the time to watch. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and join us next time as we make it to Goron City. I hope. Until then, peace.
God bless and happy gaming. See ya!